Alright guys, gals, Ted from QB Farms here. It's been a long time. It is Monday afternoon, June something, really close to July, and as you guys can see in the backdrop, we got a landpride 7-foot brushog on there, and basically because the weather hasn't been cooperating for us to make dry hay. We haven't been able to get long enough dry times. I put the brushog on and just doing stuff behind our house, trails in the woods, around the edge of the woods, you know, just a path for the kids for the four-wheeler. But I know you guys have followed the channel, have known that we were given a 40-acre piece of property across the street. My neighbors were graciously enough to let us use this. They offered it to me. They don't want anything, they just want to cut down. Primo hay, no. For beef cows, it's going to be really good hay. So I figured why I got the brushog on, I thought it'd be a really good idea to come over here, mark the outside territory. I'll make 3 passes around this whole thing with the brushog to the outside, so I'm not trying to get too tight in with the mower or anything like that. And I know there's property markers and there's some other stuff that if I brush hog around, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to mow around with a 7-foot or 9-foot 492 hay bind. So I got some time, and we're still waiting on that 3-day window, or you know, at least a 50-hour window, and we're just not quite there. But it's really, really close. So we're going to be making hay here within the next week for sure. And if something changes tonight, I tell you what, I'm not going to hay down tonight too, but I don't think it's going to change. So I will kind of show you guys just a little bit of what this field is, and we will brush hog a little bit. But like I said, it's been a while since I talked to you guys, and I'm getting a ton of funny looks about everybody that's driving by here. Oh well. Yeah, I like to talk to myself. I like to drink by myself too. Okay guys, so I'm back. We're going to be doing some stuff, and like I said, we got the 7-foot landpride on the back of the Kubota m7040. We got our plexiglass window in place, kind of a sound dampener, not a lot, but enough, and a dust dampener, so we don't have to worry about that. All kinds of traffic on here. That was one of the big dairy farms, local dairy farms. They're doing second crop silage. So the fields are kind of getting dried out a little bit. We've had a really good spell of dry weather, and I should have did dry hay this weekend. But we tried Thursday night to go out and mow, and the fields were too wet. And let me tell you, brush hogging yesterday, just around the outside of the woods and in the woods through the trails and stuff, I almost got stuck a couple times. So I mean, we were just overly saturated. It just would have been too wet. I would have ended up tearing shit up, especially once that baler gets full with that 4x4 in the back. We would have started making ruts, and it just, to me, it's not worth it. When we all know we're gonna get these windows, and you know, I see one next week. So hopefully next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it looks like I can start for sure. Start knocking down some serious hay, and take a couple days off of work, and get some dry hay put away for the winter for our animals. More dry hay, I should say. So, but I'll kind of take you guys along a little bit here, give you guys a little bit of footage of this field. It's a beautiful, wide open 40-acre field. I was up here last fall, kind of just checking it out, seeing what kind of issues or problems there is. It's really not too rough. There's a couple ruts and stuff where somebody may have got stuck in years past with a tractor, but just a couple obstacles, like I said, like property markers. There's some old water line that's stuffed out of the ground, out of one of the ponds that they had rotational grazing for sheep years ago when I was like a wee little shaver. So that's still there, but I believe everything's marked. But I thought if I can make a nice 10-foot circle around this stuff, it's going to make mowing up here a lot easier and a lot quicker, and we can knock some hay down really quick. So that being said, guys, enjoy the video and enjoy the footage, and I look forward to talking to y'all real soon. You guys kind of looking up here, we're mowing the edge of this pine tree line. I'm going to try getting as tight as we can in here without busting any more wonderful glass. So far so good. I don't see a lot of moisture on the tires. I imagine there's a couple wet spots here or there, but it's a big field. Let me tell you what, like I said, really gracious enough to have this. This is going to put us well above the okay mark for dry hay if we get it in. So it's going to be well worth it. And it helps the neighbor out, you know, so all in all, it works out for everybody. So, but just kind of just a little quick glimpsey. I'll give you guys a bunch of little quick glimpses. So we are definitely going to be having our work cut out for us. I guess you could say that. Like I said, just going to be trial and error, trying to learn where everything's at here. You know, obviously there's going to be some wet spots here or there, but I'm trying to get it as tight as I can to the hay/weed line and into the weeds a little bit, so we're not jeopardizing too much hay. But like I said, at least I'm not trying to guess with the hay bind. It's a lot easier with this brush hog to outline everything, make her pretty. So nice field though, really nice field. See that stake right there? That is, I believe, one of those water lines that these used to be paddocks, big pastures. Like I said, when I was a wee little shaver, they used to raise sheep, and I believe either it was gravity fed out of that pond or they had a pump by the pond, but that's how they watered their sheep. So the line's still there, so I got brush hog around those, and I know for a fact that there is a gas well here somewhere, and I know that there is property markers too. Oh, just missed that. I bet your baby turkeys are down there too. Okay, as you guys can see right there, that is our local interstate, Interstate 86, New York. So right here, what you're looking at basically is the interstate fence this property borders at. But right there is one of the dividers for a paddock. They use high tensile. Like I said, this has to have been in at least 30 years ago. And a lot of the stuff that's there on that corner, because I checked it out, is still very similar to what we use now for our high tensile, between corner insulators and everything like that. So I think that's kind of neat. These are throughout the property. I'll be running up into another one, and that's how everything was partitioned off, was through that. But like you said, you know, you can look at it. Just a lot of weeds down here. It's a little wet down in here, but I tell you what, like I said, you give this a couple years, and we'll have some nice hay growing in here if we're still doing hay down here. So yeah, I'll brush hog this lower half for them, and I'll have a nice manicured field when we're done and out of here in a couple weeks. So, but I just think it's kind of neat to see a little piece of history right there. Like I said, you know, I vaguely, barely remember what exactly they did over here, but I do remember sheep, and I do remember, you know, they had a lot of them. So right there is the old pond. That's the first time I have ever seen this pond, and I've lived here for 34 years. So you can see there's some old fence and stuff, but they have insulators and everything are still the same stuff that we use today. I thought high tensile and all that insulators and everything like that was kind of new, but it may not be actual high tensile wire, but it's strong because I've already caught it a little bit. Yeah, just trying to figure out what I can do here for hay. And, woo, hang on there. What isn't hay, it's a little tricky. So, kind of neat though. Let's see there. Right there is one of them water ones that need to be. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to brush hog up in here. It's going to be a little bit of brush hogging, but like I said, I'm not paying for this field. Whoa! Whoa! You see that? Holy shit! An old cistern or something. Wow. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see what the hell I just hit. Oh, damn. It's a well. Or a shit tank. I think it's a well. Must be where they pump the water from. Huh. Guess I got lucky. I can't believe it. Tire must have just, it did. Tire must have just really kind of hit it on the side. That is high tensile though. Wow. Interesting. Like I said, I thought that was a new product. Well, here's kind of a little panoramic view. See, that's why we do stuff like this. I'm very glad I came over here and did that, because I'll be honest with you, I think I probably would have ended up trying to run the hay bine up along this fence, kind of cozy, because it looks like the previous people took the hay off pretty close to that too. So amazing what you find. So yeah, that's why we're doing this, guys, because this equipment that we use is very expensive, and breakdowns are honestly not in my budget this year. So, but like I said, kind of neat, the pond. Give you guys a quick little external view of the m7040 Kubota and the Landpride. Very nice brush hog. Does a really nice job. This stuff's very, very thick. Very tall. Like I said, it's pretty much a grass hay. I imagine there's a little bit of clover here and there in it and stuff like that. But tell you what, if I was to let the cows out in here, they'd eat it up. So what's the difference if I dry it out and bale it up? And that's what we intend to do. But big field. And it goes way up over around there, and I'll show you guys a little more footage. But I think what I'm ending up doing is probably going around this 3 times, give him a nice little path too around this whole outside of the property for his 4-wheelers and dirt bikes. And then try finding these eyesores. Like I said, that bush right there, that's one of those water spigots. I know for a fact that there is property stakes that should have a stake next to them, so they're kind of visible, and just stuff like that. So, well, you guys got to see me hit something. Go freaking figure. Hopefully nothing's broke. I don't think anything is, so we got lucky. There's a gigando stone that we almost hit, so I'm feeling this. Wow. Looks like there's a swamp down in there. Don't want to go in there. Oh, you see the deer? Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys seen that. Had to have. Awesome sauce. Yeah, this is the place that's for sale. And this is her pond. They want $400,000 for that place. Maybe it's more than that. $450,000. And let me tell you what, the town that we live in, they're going to be hard pressed to get that. Nice people though, older couple. They also have a house on one of our local lakes. Basically, that's what they're doing, is they're moving to that and trying to sell this property. So, also, as you guys can see right there, an old roll bar rake sitting in the weeds. Guess we're gonna have to mow around that. I remember that was up here last year. I believe Amish rented this before or leased it, and or were given it, and just I don't know what happened. And he was, honestly, you want my honest opinion? This guy was kind of a slather-ass Amish, and that's my honest opinion. And oh shit! Yep, that was a rock. We almost got that rock. Damn. I am so glad I'm doing this. But that rake sat there for the last couple of years. I guess I'm going to probably bring the forks up. And I think what I'll do is... yeah, I'll bring the forks up and just kind of move it out of my way. But yeah, he's burned a lot of bridges in the neighborhood, put it that way. A lot of people have given him chances, and from what I've heard, he's turned a lot of eyes the wrong way. So unfortunately, he's no longer doing anything up here. I think it's been like that for the last 2 years. And he'll tell you, you keep your neighbors on your good side. And I mean, you don't even need to play up front. All my neighbors, this house right there, that's the neighbor that approached me about taking this. He's a good dude. He's about my age. We kind of work in the same field. He works municipality also, plowing snow in the winter and whatnot in the summer, whatever else, you know, mowing, taking care of roads and stuff. But gorgeous place he has too. Beautiful, beautiful pond. All right, guys, gals, it's me again. Basically, we got everything brush hogged up there. I'm gonna head back up after dinner. I had to get home here, and I'm making dinner tonight. Chicken fajitas. Anyways, that's besides the point. We are gonna head back up. I got 3 to 4 passes around everything, like outside wise. Plus, I opened a trail through the whole crap property for them. So at least they can get all the way around of it and peruse and check stuff out. But I'm going to head back up there after dinner and hit those little obstacles, the, whatchamacallit. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to head back up there after dinner and finish up. Basically, just got to run those water hoses. I think there's 2 property stakes that are marked out. I want to get around them, and I believe there is a little substation for a gas well up there. I kind of want to get around that. So, gonna get the boys going on chores here. Yeah, we got one right there. Say hi. Hi. If they can see you. But everything's working good. I don't think anything's broke other than I lost a bolt on my whatchamacallit right there, as you can see. So this thing is heavier than hell, but it can ride up, so it's not doing a really true cut. So I got to get a bolt in there and put a nut on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't, and thank you everybody for 500 subscribers. I've hit it, and I think I'm staying there. I don't think it is going anywhere. So I'm at 500 subs. I'm halfway to my goal. My goal is 1,000, and I'll be honest with you, it's really not for monetization. It's for live streaming. I miss it. I miss talking to you guys so much. So that being said, guys, I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.